Hello everyone and welcome to Food Review UK. My name is MJ and you may remember that last year when Marks & Spencer's released the Prosecco crisps, Prosecco and red berry or winter berries, we did a review on them and Nate and I both reviewed them in separate videos and I edited them together because it was banter. Well, we're going to do the same thing this year. So, yeah, we have got the Bucks Fizz hand-cooked potato crisps.
Hi guys and welcome to Food Review UK.
I've already done that bit.
This is a very special review. You may recall from last year that myself, Nathan Peterson, and Michael Jameson did a duo review.
I've already told them that.
Of the Marks & Spencer's, I believe it was winter berries and Prosecco crisps.
That's what I thought it was too. We're probably right.
Great, unique flavours, textures, context. I don't know what the word I'm trying to use. But yeah, great product. I think I gave it a 5 or a 6. MJ the same today. I'm going to be reviewing M&S's new innovation. Bucks Fizz hand-cooked crisps. Fizz and sparkle. Great idea. Fair play to the M&S crew. Big up the M&S crew. You know, last year, great idea. They've backed it up this year with a completely different, but the same idea of, I'm saying the word idea a lot.
Yeah, we get the idea.
Sorry, oh dear idea. Yeah, same idea of alcoholic crisps. One of the ingenious parts of last year's flavours, which they have brought back this year, if you are looking to pick them up, I have seen them around, was the fact that the crisps tingled under the tongue. One would imagine that these are described as fizz and sparkle, they will do the same. There were also gold, I think they were gold stars or silver stars on last year's ones. There is definitely something on these. It's a little, I think it's a little less apparent this year. I don't know, I'll hold it up to camera, see if you can get any of it. Not very well, the sunlight is not helping me in this regard, which is quite ironic given it's a sparkly product. There's definitely some gold specks. They don't seem to be, I don't think they're specific shapes, I think they're just specks.
You have to get a really deep smell to be able to get the orange.
There's no real smell to them, no aroma of orange or champagne or anything like that. It is just very much potato crisps. Crisps.
Wow.
Wow.
No, the orange is definitely there, it's very strong. Odd.
Merry Christmas. Just in case you've been living up under a rock for the entirety of your life and you don't know what Bucks Fizz is. Orange juice champagne, or in this case Chardonnay champagne and orange flavoured potato crisps with edible glitter.
Odder than last year's because orange is like a proper fruit. Definitely does taste like Bucks Fizz. Right, doesn't just taste of orange, tastes like Bucks Fizz. It almost tastes like sherbet, and because of that I'm getting a real double dip thing, the orange double dip.
I'd need to get a bag of last year's ones, the winterberry ones. Very possibly better than those.
Incorrect, Nate. Incorrect. There's like a hint of vinegar coming through, which I'm not keen on, which was not present at all in last year's. Sure enough, you can tell it's in there and it is in there. Dried Chardonnay wine vinegar. And that is higher than dried Chardonnay wine, because there is dried Chardonnay wine as well. I would say there's no need for that in here. I mean, obviously they went through testing, but it does put the flavour off a little bit, because it's already quite busy, and it's just yet another added flavour. I assume it adds to the fizz and sparkle, but it's already got malic acid and citrus acid in there, very high. It's actually the #1 ingredient behind potato, sunflower and sugar. That's just a bit odd.
The fizz is there. As soon as it hits your tongue, you get in the little bubbles. Flavour wise, it's orange-ish. I wouldn't say it's flat out orange. It's definitely citrus. You sort of get very much that acidity. Definitely orange enough that you know that's the flavour it's trying to be. Quite sweet.
I think it's fairly sweet, but I don't actually think it's as sweet as last year's one.
But I'd say also acidic. Absolutely top notch. I'm going to put them down before I do something I shouldn't. Great texture on them.
I agree, the texture is superb, as always. The Marks and Spencer's general food quality is very, very high.
Got a bit of crisp, bit of crunch.
Bit of crunch.
Without being too hard. Really good. Really, really good packet of crisps. I fully endorse those.
Doesn't work as well as the Winter Berries Prosecco one for me. I think that one had actual stars, so it had the slight, just extra fun with it. They were pink as well, which again, extra fun, extra special. Flavour was better. Everything else was the same, you know, fizz, pretty on par. Quality of the actual potato crisp on par. The flavour and specialty of last year's is, in my eyes, what earned it 6 stars. So I would only give these a very low 4 stars. Yeah, I'm saying only, it's still a good score, but I definitely am disappointed because I had great expectations from these, and yeah, that slight vinegar is putting me off a little bit. It just doesn't taste right. Too much going on. It doesn't know what it is. A little bit.
Just for ingenuity and also managing to carry out what they wanted to do. You know, sometimes you get a crisp that's very clever, or not necessarily crisp, a food product that's very clever, but doesn't necessarily have the follow through to be enjoyable. I think this has both. Obviously, if you're not into sweet crisps, you probably, I can see you not liking it, but this wants to be a Bucks Fizz crisp, and it certainly follows through with that. So for that reason alone, we are talking the big 6 stars. Absolutely smashed it once again.
No, Nate has made a mockery of this channel with that. That's ridiculous. That is not a 6-star product. That is. I'm pretty sure he gave the last one a 5.
Everything about them, these are close to being a 6-star product, but I'm not going to give them 6 stars. So these are a very high 5 stars.
And that's quite insulting, actually. I'm not happy about that. That's bad.
Well played, Marks and Spencer's, well played. I mean, it's not like you've got a good reputation for having good food anyway, is it? Definitely worth trying for eating experience. Definitely worth trying because it's nice. So, tick, tick. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully MJ's interjected some more comedy into his half. Probably not.
You fucking cunt.
I want to wish you all a Merry Fruckmas and hope that you get everything that you want this year. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. I can't fucking. Where's David Goss when you need him?